The fine line, assertiveness and self-destruction in relationships. Dissecting the misinterpretation of selfishness as leadership. In the nuanced world of relationship dynamics, distinguishing between assertive leadership and self-destructive selfishness presents a significant psychological challenge. Often, behaviors that prioritize one's own needs at the expense of others' well-being are mistakenly admired as qualities of strong leadership. This article delves into how these tendencies are expressed in relationships, the psychological mechanisms behind their misinterpretation, and the potential consequences on personal and relational health. Additionally, it explores how these behaviors scale from minor acts of rebellion to serious crimes, offering a comprehensive understanding tailored for those grappling with these issues. Understanding assertiveness versus self-destructiveness. Characteristics of healthy assertiveness. Balanced self-advocacy. True assertiveness involves advocating for oneself without undermining others. It includes expressing needs and desires transparently and respectfully, fostering an environment of mutual respect. Positive leadership qualities. Assertive individuals are often seen as leaders because they can navigate conflict constructively, provide clear direction, and encourage open communication, which are all essential for healthy relational dynamics. Traits of self-destructive selfishness. Prioritizing needs recklessly. Unlike assertiveness, self-destructive behaviors in relationships manifest as putting one's own needs first in a manner that harms others. This can include substance abuse, financial irresponsibility, or emotional neglect. False perception of dominance. These actions are often misconstrued as leadership qualities. The boldness required to act selfishly, especially in disregard of social norms or others' feelings, can appear to be a misguided form of bravery or a misapplied assertion of rights. Psychological underpinnings of misinterpretations. Why selfishness is often seen as leadership. Cultural and media influences. Societal narratives often glorify individuals who take what they want without apology as strong and decisive. Media portrayals that romanticize rugged individualism or the rebel without a cause can reinforce these perceptions. Attachment styles and history. Individuals with certain attachment styles may equate emotional distance or neglect with independence and strength, particularly if their historical caregivers modeled similar behaviors. The role of emotional intelligence. Lack of empathy. A key differentiator between assertiveness and harmful selfishness is empathy. Self-destructive individuals often lack the empathy necessary to recognize or care about the impact of their actions on others, which is inconsistent with true leadership. Misguided emotional responses. Emotional intelligence involves more than managing one's own emotions. It also includes understanding and responding appropriately to the emotions of others. Without this, any semblance of leadership is likely superficial and potentially harmful. Impact on relationships from minor rebellion to serious offenses. Minor acts of rebellion. In scenarios where selfish behaviors are minor, such as occasional neglect in favor of personal hobbies, these can sometimes be misconstrued as maintaining individuality or healthy separation in a relationship. Handling minor acts, effective communication and therapy can help reinterpret these actions correctly and encourage more genuinely assertive behaviors that respect both partners' needs. Serious criminal behaviors. When self-destruction escalates to serious crimes, such as theft, fraud, or abuse, it signifies a profound problem that goes beyond poor relationship dynamics and ventures into the realm of legal and ethical violations. Navigating serious issues. In these cases, intervention needs to be swift and decisive. This might include legal action, intensive therapy, and potentially ending the relationship to prevent further harm. Strategies for realigning perceptions. Educational interventions. Redefining leadership. Programs and counseling that explicitly redefine what healthy leadership looks like can help individuals distinguish between assertive and destructive behaviors. Building emotional intelligence. Workshops and therapy focused on developing empathy and emotional responsiveness can correct misconceptions about what constitutes assertiveness. Supportive measures. Therapeutic support for couples. Couples therapy can be invaluable in addressing these dynamics, helping both partners understand the difference between healthy self-advocacy and harmful selfishness. Community and group therapy. Engaging with community support groups that focus on healthy relationship dynamics can reinforce positive changes and support better relational understanding. Conclusion. Navigating the fine line between assertiveness and self-destructive selfishness in relationships requires a deep understanding of emotional intelligence, cultural influences, and individual psychological backgrounds. By actively working to redefine perceived notions of leadership and assertiveness, individuals and couples can foster healthier relationships that are based on mutual respect and genuine empathy rather than misguided interpretations of strength. Whether dealing with minor rebellious acts or confronting serious transgressions, the goal remains the same: to cultivate a relationship environment where all individuals feel valued, understood, and genuinely respected.